Hey kids, Mr. Stoic here. Welcome to the Stoic Teachings. On today's episode, we're going to be looking at the entire situation known as Collargate and really understand why people are mad at Hasan Piker. This video is a collection of clips that attempts to form a timeline of the events that transpired, evidence of the past, reactions from other streamers, and finally, how it's going. Anyways, become a member of the channel.
Stay. If you run right now, I'll fucking kill you. Like, I'll actually kill you, okay? In front of everyone. Stay. Come here. Hey. Motherfucker, come here. Stay. No, come here.
I have the best trainer in San Diego.
Oh, yeah.
His name is Pat. Do you send him
He trained my dog, too.
And my dog.
Brian.
You sent him for 2 weeks?
2 or 3 weeks. You have to, bro.
What does he get trained to do?
Everything. Shot on, strong collar, shock collar.
He'll get training to like
Kaya?
basically be off collar.
Do you know
Like
Kaya?
you don't need to ever have a leash on him.
Really?
Do you know Kaya?
My dog?
Cooking with Kaya?
No, my dog.
Oh, no.
Well, dude, we have the
Oh, yeah, I met your dog.
Yes.
It's basketball man.
Yes,
Yeah.
we have the best
She's
dogs.
very well trained.
And also, one of the parts of this training is also supposed to put her, like, we're using the elevated bed, as you guys can see. And one of the things with the elevated bed is that she has a leash on right now on the elevated bed, so she can't, like, really get off of it. So she now knows to sit in place for hours and hours on end.
And now it's mainstream. I love her. I think her collar's too tight.
Well, it's here we get.
It's you have to be able to get 2 fingers, and I couldn't even get one. I think you're choking her.
She's like, it's 'cause she has a lot of neck meat. Absolute garbage. Did you compare this to the Japanese airport experience? Yeah, the Japanese airport experience is like everything works, everything is fast. Kaya, place.
Grabs the thing.
Get back there. What is this? Don't worry.
I mean that's 100% right. This one's kind of hard because it's like she's not in frame, you know. So maybe her being in frame is like a new thing. I just don't really. Oh, there you go. Now she's in frame. He adjusted his position to put her in frame. Now this is useful information.
Yeah, here, drop
and cancer.
a lot of they got
Go even deeper. What they found is that Politico, over several years, has gotten $44,000 from USAID for subscriptions. Now, Politico.
Okay, switches. Okay, so he's got a different scene to get her in frame. All right. So that's obviously something that is like on his mind.
A commemorative mug I got from England. Specifically for them. But it is emblematic of all of America's much more consequential violence. Okay? It's the same reason as to why America, Kaya, please just fucking go, just stop. Jesus Christ, what are you doing? You're being such a baby. It's just, you're making her stressed. She just literally is so incredibly spoiled from my mom. What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, afternoon, pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hasan Piker, and this is the Hasan broadcast. It is emblematic of all of America's much more consequential violence. Okay? It's the same reason as to why America, Kaya, please just fucking go, just stop.
I'm not even gonna be a hater. I'm giving it a fair chance.
Hasan the soy boy.
Just
Hand over.
fuck.
A better press. Still moving. Now goes forward. I'm assuming probably has a, let's say, a Steam Deck, right? Hand forward. Now that was his arm forward. Now his hand going forward probably. See, a little bit more.
Go.
Bang! It would be in the next 3 frames. Chat. The
I might
likeliness.
have wasted $5.
Chad, the likeliness of this being is like 98%. I'm not being weird. You see the arm movement, right? Looking. No more arm movement now. A little bit more. Tiny bit more. A little bit more. Now it stops now. Guys, 99%. 99%.
Huge news for the unemployed.
Just stop.
But if not, I will take it all back because
Christ, what are you?
they would be weird to accuse somebody like that. I'm just going with different people saying. People saying hey, his dog has a shock collar. I think that's not okay, and that's kind of crazy. So I was more than to say no way he has that because he's usually a sensible guy. But it looks pretty like the jam thing in 99%.
Large dog. What were you reaching for in the clip? What do you think? That's where all my fucking Zintins are. Kaya, please just fucking go. Just stop. Jesus Christ, what are you doing? You're making a baby. It's just, you're making her stressed. She's literally is so incredibly spoiled from my mom. No, she's like, oh, she's not fucking grown now. She's got grown now. And she's literally got the same structure. Right? I guess I'll make it. I hate everything. I hate everything so much. Like I was saying. Sorry, I'm saying something. Yeah, I'm not
to hear oral arguments on Thursday.
Oh my
we should
God.
note that new CBS.
Is there like a fucking LSF video or something? Is that why there's like hella people coming in here and screeching? Is that what's going on? Oh, classic. Oh. It started on D, then H3, then LSF is the classic pipeline. I'm gonna fucking die, dude. Yes, I am incredibly abusive to the not only best trained, but also the best behaving and most spoiled dog on the planet. Is from when Kaya yelped. Yeah, she yelped because she fucking clipped herself on something when she was getting off the bed.
I do think Hasan shocked the dog. I don't really know how you could say he didn't shock the dog at this point. I don't know what other answer you could possibly give besides he shocked the dog. I will say this, though. I think it's interesting that a lot of streamers out there are not saying a single fucking word about this entire thing and not talking about it, when I know damn well that if it was me or someone else, they would be tweeting about it nonstop saying that I should be banned or other streamers should be banned. But instead, a lot of content creators are keeping their mouths shut and won't say shit. But I know damn well if it was me, even without bias or facts, they'd be all on my ass or other streamers and shitting on them, tweeting about it because they know that they have nothing to gain from me. It's the truth. Like, I don't expect Hasan's friends to all talk about this. I'm not expecting that every streamer needs to give their opinion, right? If you don't give your opinion on things a lot of times, like, I don't expect Wake to talk about this, okay? Wake doesn't give his opinions on things like that all the time. He watches documentaries. What bothers me is there's creators out there that seemingly give their opinions to every single thing that happens in the entire world, every single streamer thing, tweets about them, shits on them, but then when it comes to Hasan or some other streamers, they keep their mouths fucking shut, they don't say shit, and then they just go on and move on like nothing happened when it's something like this. And that's what fucking bothers me.
It has the capacity to vibrate, and that's it. Are you happy? That's it. Good. There's the air tag. There's the fucking vibrator. It also has a flashlight component to it at nighttime. And it also has a tracker on it when she gets lost. If she were to actually get fucking lost, you let her roam around the house. I'm not a hate watcher, just curious. Okay, so let me address a couple things really quickly. First and foremost, I have done this. I have addressed this a million times over. And not only have I addressed this, but I've also shown, not only have I addressed this, but I've also shown in videos like Kaya's day-to-day experiences and stuff like that. Obviously, she gets out. She has an incredibly active morning. And not only that, but she also has an incredibly active afternoon. She gets 2 hours of playtime every morning at either the gym or at the park that I go to. And then as a big dog, as big dogs oftentimes do, she passes the fuck out for extended periods of time throughout the day. As far as not letting her roam in the room itself, there's a very specific purpose for that. That is because, and this is something that I've described over and over again, the reason why she's not allowed to roam inside of this room, with the exception of like stretching or getting up, getting down, drinking water, things like that, is because she likes to lay on the ground. When she lays on the ground, that's terrible for her fucking joints. Every single thing that I do with this dog is either with a professional dog trainer or with a vet. Okay? Professional dog trainer or a vet. A lot of people don't understand how serious this is to take care of your dog, how important it is to make sure that you have like proper activity, proper socializing, and to make sure that your dog gets out, make sure that your dog is actually active, and more importantly, make sure that your dog has a regimented and very structured life.
Closely match the ET300 Mini Educator half-mile remote e-collar, which does have shock prongs. It seems to match in shape, in the positioning of the charging port, in the texture of the plastic, unlike this one with the much more curvy light than the one Hasan has. This one, which is vibrate only, also has its charging point on the side. The one Hasan has the charging point in the middle, much like the shocking version, where the prongs that could deliver the shock are simply removable. You can just remove them. Or apparently, maybe, plausibly, ostensibly, cover them with black tape. That seems to be where we are now. Okay.
Even breathe in the direction of Moist if I were you, to be honest. I mean, he put his fucking flag on the, he put his stake on this, okay? He was like, oh, enough people shit on him. It's good enough. It's like obviously not a, it's obviously, no matter how fucking made up a narrative it is, if a clip looks bad enough, then he will go with it. And he will just use these guys. All these guys fucking do is basically farm Reddit for talking points. And Reddit can so easily be botted and manipulated. And I don't think we're ever going to get ahead of that. There's just nothing we can do. Bro, he said you're abusing Kyle. Like, no way, fuck him. Yeah, I mean, if he thinks that he can suck my dick. Weird how quiet he was about literal pedophilia in certain communities. I mean, it took him 2 years to fucking come out and be like, yeah, the genocide is happening and it's really fucking bad, actually. So Charlie's been on a good streak lately. He genuinely cares about dogs. He talks about how much he cares about dogs and pets all the time. So do I, dumb fuck. That's the reason why I'm fucking pissed off. That's the reason why I'm fucking annoyed. He could just like unironically reach out and be like, hey, what's going on here? Like, what was this about? This clip looks bad. You know what I mean? Hey, Hasan, I know we've been around one another before. We've actually been around one another, and a lot of the people that I know that I'm around all the time and do content with have not only been around you, but also been around Kaya. He could have just fucking hit up, not me, but any number of different people to be like, hey, do you think there's any veracity? Do you think there's any veracity to these claims? Not just like, don't ask me directly. Do your due diligence. Why the fuck do you go to Reddit for talking points, dumbass? What kind of fucking moron are you? It's fucking insane to me that like this is what goes for like doing commentary on the internet is just like, oh, these are the Reddit threads from some of the most like schizophrenic people you've ever actually encountered. This is all it takes for me. He said you hide the bad stuff from your friends? He said I hide. Okay, I'm going to DM him. Gross. Fucking moron. All right, whatever. Such a liar. You get frustrated when she attempts to leave her bed. Oh my fucking Lord. Yes. I don't want her to break her place command. That is a normal part of, again, talking to a person who doesn't know what reinforcing training looks like. Okay? When a dog is trained, that doesn't mean you just go, all right, well, she's educated. Okay, you need to still reinforce training. This doesn't mean that she is not free to leave or that she is consistently trapped. What's one of the funniest aspects of this is that like there are probably dog owners that are really pissed off about this who unironically, one, never take their dog out as much as I do, and two, don't actually fucking get to see their dog for the entire day. They just like crate their fucking dog for 8 hours. Meanwhile, Kai gets to free roam in the house, gets to lay on the cot as long as she's in this room, okay? And literally is by her owner every single fucking moment of the day, and also gets to go on another hour-long walk at night. And the motherfuckers who like abuse the fuck out of their own dogs, unironically are, I think, personally a little bit upset about the way that they don't have the level of freedom that I do. That they just have to like invent different ways of claiming that I'm actually being very, very bad. It's people fundamentally don't understand how like any of the dog training stuff works either. Like they don't realize that even the e-collars that do shock are unironically used to train fucking like service dogs and shit. They think it's like dog abuse in general. That's part of the reason why so many trainers have come out and been like, you guys are wrong. Like shock collars are not like tasing the dog. It's like a TENS machine. I have literally fucking shocked myself in the past. Like, so people are just like oblivious to that in general. So wait, hold up. Oh, we got a discount code that Jeremy sent me. Okay, I'm going to have Jeremy Scahill on later today as well. Yes, thank you. Shock collars are not wrong. I mean, they can be used in a wrong way for sure. Stop saying they don't understand. Yeah, we use an e-collar on our hunting dog. I've shocked myself. It's for his safety when hunting. Like, people don't understand because, like, a lot of people think that it's just, you're not supposed to train your dogs at all. You're just supposed to let them fucking roam, not realizing that like dogs need structure. They need to work. They need to be like very active. They need to get that out of their fucking system. And not only that, but also in an effort to train them, a lot of the literally the disability dogs, the service dogs get fucking e-collar trained with like a what you would call a shock collar. So even like the most maximalist position that people think happened is not even a remotely controversial incident. It's just like I was not even angry at Kai. I was just fucking angry at the situation of my internet being cut out, and I just had a fucking shitty moment. It is what it is, you know? It was something that I also recognize as well. It was just awful. They are wrong. The leading animal behavior organizations oppose them. You guys are spreading misinformation right now. It's really sad because even streamers I thought you were friends with are saying you 100% did this. Who? Moist Critical? Is that who you're talking about? With the exception of him, I don't think any streamers are either legitimately fucking terrified. Streamers are either legitimately terrified of saying something, or like all of the people that have been around, all the people that have been around me are like, or have been around Kaya and myself, are looking at this being like, this is the most insane thing of all time. They keep fucking texting me and being like, Dean So Cool did today. Wait, what did he say? I mean, whatever. It doesn't matter. It is what it is. It's also crazy knowing how much fundraising and charity you've done for local animal shelters. I know.
Is that he takes really fucking good care of his dogs. Like, I kind of know him as like a peripheral acquaintance of him being like a good dog owner. I also am familiar with the e-collar, which appeared to be on Kaya's neck. Now, e-collar training is very common, and especially used for large breeds, to make sure that they have good behavior. And what the collar does is it vibrates. It doesn't shock. And I've seen this e-collar be used on dogs. Now, you know Crash. Crash is just about the most dramatic little guy you've ever met in your life, right? He has used a vibrating e-collar before, and he has too whimpered in such a way because he's dramatic as fuck. And so my take on it was Kaya was probably being dramatic.
I don't think anyone changed their minds about anything after this. I don't think a Hasan stan is suddenly gonna go, yeah, I think Hasan shocked his dog. I think a Hasan like hater, and Hasan does have haters, being a political streamer, is gonna go, you know what? I think Hasan's innocent. I think he's the good guy here. It all ends the same. And you know what's crazy? What you guys don't really get it is that this was good for everyone involved. Hasan probably got a shit ton of views and made way more money, which his haters probably hate. And the people who farmed this drama and put it on YouTube and like talked about on stream probably all made a shit ton of money covering this. So everyone walks away a winner.
Your haters want you to be reactive to the dog, which is the number one thing you don't do. Caesar Milano South Park literally had an episode about this. I know. My haters are causing me to be more reactive to my dog when she's being spoiled, and then train her in the opposite direction, train her into thinking that she can just like get my attention by crying in the background. Okay? Which is bad. But what are you going to do? Fuck it. I'll just destroy all of the training that I've worked very, very hard on to reinforce now that, the entire internet thinks I'm fucking abusive unless I, let my dog do whatever she wants and then run the show like this. I have a good friend of mine that used to be Van's producer back in the day. Back when he was in the... Look, see? Spot training is already failing because I already let her fucking... I already let her do whatever she wants now. See, this is how it works, okay? She expands on the readily available confines. Okay? Do you see that? Thank you, haters. You have successfully ruined. You have I'm giving it to you. I'm giving you this dub. Dogs are like kids. They push boundaries. And then they... Earlier, I saw the Ramatic content creator touch their plants too hard, that they were abusing the plant. The internet is now full of concerned citizens. This controversy was like catnip. I know. Guys that don't even know Kaya's name coming in here saying you abuse her. I know. Can we just move on, please? Because the memes were funny in the first couple of days, but now the only people that still are like actively pushing it are people who are genuinely mentally ill, in the way that like anytime my fucking arm moves around or like I unlock the gate or some shit, like I do have a button on my desk for the gate, right? And I unlock the gate, and obviously if you have a dog, you know this already, when they hear that the gate is unlocked, they perk up. They're like, oh my God, he shocked her again. You know, it's just, they are weird stalkers that are demonstrating their mental illness. And I think it's just, you know, it is what it is. Bro, they are narrating your dog absolutely schizos. Yeah, it's cop brain. This is going to be a post on its own again. I know. Anytime I bring anything up, anytime I even address this, like people go fucking nutty over it. So I feel like I am giving it too much energy. I know, but like chatters also are like, oh, this happened, that happened, whatever. Yeah. In any case, where was I? You're creating employment. True. Genuine question. How do you deal with this level of psychosis directed towards you? I don't know. I'm fucking stubborn.
You have to be able to get 2 fingers, and I couldn't even get one. I think you're choking her.
She's like, it's
Oh shit! I didn't even notice the first time I see it. Oh wait, did anybody point this out? Do you see how he took the call? Do you see how he fucking like snuck it under his fucking desk so that it's not on camera when he? That's what he does here. I thought that he was I thought he was losing his collar, but he's not. He's taking it off, and then he hides it on the bottom left of his desk. Oh, I didn't notice that the first time I saw it on I watched on my phone. Watch.
Here,
we can take it off. It's fine. Oh yeah, you
have
can
to be able to get 2 fingers, and I couldn't even get one. I think
untying
you're
it, and then under the desk, and then he puts it down there.
There's a lot of neck meat.
Damn, good one. Yeah, because he doesn't want her to see that it's a shot collar. Debunker did it? Oh, okay, gotcha. I don't know who that is, but.
I'm gonna put the Y shot. Okay, I'm gonna turn this back off. Boom.
Yes, again.
Hi, Jack.
Go to the camera, no?
No.
Think about going outside.
Oh, I care. So you've probably been asked too. People keep coming in our chats and they're
go
like,
to Austin's chat. They go to poor rickety old Austin show who's barely getting
and they're
up
like,
in the
why
morning.
are you hanging out with a dog abuser?
Yeah.
I would like to make it clear. I don't believe that Hasan has abused a dog.
No, I also
personally.
don't believe that either, because I bore witness to how you treat her, and you treat her much better than me. I tell you what.
Well, I will say.
I tell you what. If anything, everybody should be talking about me.
Yeah, I agree.
To be fair.
I do. I will. I've been here many times. I've never seen. You don't have to take my word. I've never seen a shock.
No,
I have to admit that
I've never seen a shock.
Why are you talking like this is a legal document
Hey,
where you're like,
Your Honor, I've
it's
never seen a
happened in my
zap.
presence. When I'm not around, he's probably shocking the fuck out of her.
He's probably zapping everybody,
No,
but
yeah,
I've never seen a zap.
Yeah,
I've stayed here. No.
I have to admit my household is split because Farley fucking hates Kaya.
That's true.
So he was actually super psyched.
Farley finally likes me because he saw the videos and was like, oh, that bitch is getting shot.
In
Hell
case
yeah.
you don't know, Farley's my dog who has little to no training and fucking hates Kaya.
No.
Why are you hanging out with a dog abuser? I would like to make it clear. I don't believe that Hasan has abused a dog.
No, I also
personally.
don't believe.
See, look, what are you saying? I'm not milking this. They keep going deeper into the lie. We are watching dozens of streamers going deeper into a lie and going deeper to protect each other in a way that people said that me and Trey were schizo for calling out for years. This is 5 years leading up to this moment where finally some hint, a light through the window is coming in that shows that we were not fucking brain dead. And oh no, you need to skip this. So you're obsessed. That's crazy. That's crazy. And it's right in front of you.
Believe that either, because I bore witness to how you treat her, and you treat her much better.
So, what I had to say, I'm in his house. I looked at the collar. The collar is taped off. where I think there would be prongs.
Yeah.
There's no zap. There's only a vibrate function.
Yeah.
So I would agree to that.
Uh-huh.
If